Cinderella Man, Fact vs. Fiction by Jordan D'Angelo. This movie shows the life of once wealthy boxer James Braddock after the Great Depression. James Braddock was forced to retire from being a heavyweight boxer after he broke his hand during a fight. His wife May had been secretly wishing he would quit fighting because of the danger of it. She was happy that he was no longer putting himself in danger, but they had lost their main source of income. We can see the struggle of the Great Depression in this movie because him and his family lost everything. They were forced to live in a tiny apartment since that was the only thing that they could afford. To get the extra money, Braddock will go to the docks and unload ships. However, he still wishes that he could box. Years after his last fight, his manager wants him to be the last-minute substitute against a second-ranked world contender. Thinking about his family, he pulls through and wins the fight. This got his name back on people's mind, and he started fighting younger and more strong boxers. He was named Cinderella Man because of the unsuspected comeback. He had an opportunity to fight the world heavyweight champion Max Baer for the title. Max Baer killed 2 people in the ring, and people were sure Braddock would be the third. Braddock shocked everyone by winning the fight and becoming the world's heavyweight champion. This helped him get back on his feet and get his life back together from before the Depression.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have your decision. It's unanimous. Winner and the new world heavyweight champion, James J. Braddock.
Fact versus fiction. One of the biggest facts about this movie is James J. Braddock. He really was a great boxer and the heavyweight champion of the world from 1935 to 1937. He was born June 7, 1905, and died November 29, 1974. He was a professional fighter from 1926 and lost to the heavyweight champion Tony Loughran in 1929. His career spiraled down from this point, and he was forced to go to extents to provide for his family. He applied for relief and worked in a shipyard. However, the movie does not mention that he also worked as a furniture mover and in the coal yard for extra money.
I can't afford to pay the heat. I've had to farm out my kids. You know, to keep cutting shifts down at the docks, and you just don't get picked every day. I sold everything I got that anybody would buy. I went on public assistance. I signed on at the relief office.
One major character not accurately displayed was Max Baer. In the movie, he is seen to be a mean fighter who only cares about himself and money. He shows off the fact that he killed 2 people in the ring, and he taunts May, who is Braddock's wife, about her husband's impending death by saying, "You're too pretty to be a widow." It is shown in the movie that he was careless with others' lives and he wanted to kill Braddock. In reality, Max Baer was a very nice man outside the ring. He left Frankie Campbell unconscious in the ring, and he later died because of his injuries. Baer's license was suspended for a year, and Campbell's death continued to taunt him throughout his career. He provided financial support for his family to try to ease his conscience. This was very different from the image he was portrayed as in the film.